Hey YouTube, this is Vargas, and I am back again with that Movie Freak Bazaar update that I mentioned. Just finished recording the Kraken can review and taste test, and I also recorded that Nintendo Switch video, which I'm really happy that I finally got that. But I did mention that I was going to do a Movie Freak Bazaar video, and here I am. Now, since I already just finished recording the Switch video, let's talk about some more video games. Movie Free Bazaar does sometimes carry video games, and whenever he does, if it's a game that I'm missing, I pick it up. But he started having more video games into the classic album, which is the album, the cheaper album, so it's the one I buy the most of, because the movies that I buy in that album are usually like $1. But this time he started including video games. And again, since I already just recorded the Switch one, I might as well follow it up with another video game update. And I haven't done this amount of video game updates in a while. Between family and the usual expenses that come with family life, I can only really afford one hobby, and that's the DVDs that I buy. But when I buy video games this cheap, I gotta take advantage of that. So I bought quite a few video games. So bear with me. I'll try not to go too in depth into it like I usually do, so as to not make a really long video. So it's a lot to talk about because everything was here in the classic. And I got some really good stuff at a really, really good price. So let's get started. First off, for the GameCube, I haven't bought a GameCube game in a really long while. And I freaking love the GameCube. So when I saw these GameCube games, I'm like, heck yes, I am going to buy them. Yes, please. So for the GameCube, I bought The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies. Now, it is, of course, there is the argument that these, for the GameCube movie tie-ins or cartoon tie-ins weren't always the best quality, especially if they were done by THQ and Activision. So there is that argument, but, it's a GameCube game, it's a console that I love, and it's in really good shape, so heck yes, I was going to buy this one. I don't remember playing that one or this one. Over the Hedge, based on this is a movie tie-in based on the, I think it was DreamWorks that released Over the Hedge. Yeah, they're DreamWorks right there. And I thought it was an okay cartoon. It had a good voice cast. So yeah, Over the Hedge, movie tie-in for the GameCube. I'm pretty sure these type of games came multi-platform, where you would see the releases for the PlayStation, the Xbox, and the GameCube. But for me personally, I prefer the GameCube controller, so I would always buy these multi-platforms on the GameCube. The next one, from Disney Pixar, Monsters Inc. A Scream Arena. This is a continuation of the Monsters Inc. movie made by THQ, which is weird because usually Disney Interactive takes care of that kind of stuff, but I don't know. But it looks like it's like Dodgeball with the Monsters Inc. characters. So I don't know, this might be a little bit more iffy. I was pretty sure I had this when I saw it in the album. And I'm looking at the video games and I still don't see it. I don't know. I'm hoping it didn't get lost in the shuffle or in the move. Because I have quite a few of the games in this series, but oddly enough, it doesn't seem like I have the first one. So I picked up Just Dance, the first one, and it's a really good video game series. The quality of the music has taken... I mentioned this in the Switch video with Just Dance 2020. The quality of the music does seem to go down with each new release. There's not as many catchy songs or recognizable songs as I would like, but the first couple of games for the Just Dance were really good. The music was really good. A nice mix of classic music, modern music. Me and the wife enjoyed this, and we would actually have people over, and they would play Just Dance, and we would make a little party get together. This was this was a really fun series, and it's kind of depressing to see it go down the way it has. This one for the Wii also. This is our Wii games, the last two. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. This is published by Disney. Again, I question the quality of these video game movie tie-ins. Personal experience has shown that they're not usually that good. But it was really good price, and it's based on the Pirates of the Caribbean, so I was gonna get it for sure. Another Johnny Depp starring video game, Alice in Wonderland. I did not care for this movie. I don't think I'll care much for the video game, but again, it's a video game, it's a Wii game, and it was a really good price, so I bought it with no regrets. This one's for my kid who really likes the Cars series, and especially the Mater cartoons. This is Cars Mater National Championship. It's a racing game, but in this racing game you can use the monster truck versions, and they also have the monster truck versions of the Monsters Inc. characters. So my kid really likes monster trucks, so he'll get a kick out of playing as Mater as a monster truck for sure. Also picked up Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. This is a RPG game where you build a team of Marvel characters, and you go around fighting bad guys. I'm pretty sure I have the first one. I don't see it right away, but I'm pretty sure I have the first one. The second one, I want to say I do have it, but on the PlayStation. But I don't have it on the Wii, and now I do. One of the things I had to give up was buying Nerf guns. I really got... When I get into something, I really get into something, as you could probably see. So I got into Nerf, and I never modded the Nerf guns because I didn't think I have the skill for it. But I would... to this day, I still watch videos of people that do amazing things with Nerf guns. And I still have some Nerf guns. I just... I'm waiting for my kids to grow up a little bit more so I can play with them. But I do know the existence of Nerf games on the Wii, and I got both of them. This is Nerf N Strike. This is a shooting game with a whole bunch of Nerf guns, and it came with a gun that you would place the Wiimote on, and you can shoot the screen. So I finally got that, and I have the sequel, Nerf N Strike Elite. Now I can't remember which one is like a tournament and which one's like a shooter. I know they made a different game, but I'll play them and I'll figure it out. But yeah, I looking forward to playing these. Next one I picked up is this one is a Fling Smash. I don't really remember this one. It's published and made by Nintendo, so it's gotta be good because it's Nintendo. It looks like it's an Angry Birds ripoff, which is weird that Nintendo's ripping off something else. Usually it's the other way around. People rip off Nintendo. But it's a Nintendo game. I'm going to buy it. Picked up the movie tie-in for Toy Story 3. I'm hoping this is good. I'm hoping this is easy to play because both my daughter and my son like Toy Story. So I'm hoping this is something that's relatively easy to play and something that they can get into. If I'm stuttering, it's because I had a few drinks, as you saw in previous videos. Picked up Kung Fu Panda Legendary Warriors. I really like Kung Fu Panda. All three movies are amazing. The TV show, the animation was kind of iffy, but I still really like Kung Fu Panda. So this one is for my kids, but also for me, because I freaking love the big guy. Picked up this one, Blind Buy. This is Saint. I have no idea what this one is about. But the cover looked cool. The back says it's you bite epic boss fights, 3D scrolling levels, 12 different upgrade weapons. So I don't know. I don't even remember seeing a review of this. And I've mentioned this before. I'm not a big fan of baseball. I like baseball movies based off baseball, but I don't like the sport or usually the video games. Usually, baseball games aren't that fun to me. It's rare when I find a game on Nintendo platform that I can get into. The last one I think was for the 64, Ken Giffrey Jr. That one was pretty fun. But this one, he had it, and I'm hoping it's cool. Oh, Mario Baseball was another one. But this is Major League Baseball 2K8 for the Wii. Hoping it's good. Hoping I can get into it. Because the what was it? Wii Sports had a really cool baseball minigame that would use the Wii remote to play baseball. So I'm hoping that includes some of that. Another franchise I'm not super into, and this one I like the sport a lot more, is NFL. I like watching the NFL. I prefer the NBA. NBA is my main sport, and soccer than the NFL. Well, actually, no, it's soccer. It's basketball, wrestling, then soccer, then the NFL. But previous NFL games were really cool before EA Sports got the monopoly for it. But I've played a couple of EA games, and they are what they are. They're pretty entertaining. So I saw this guy for the Wii U, and I decided to pick it up, because why not? Hopefully this will be a good game on the Wii U. And the last game I picked up is Fuse for the PlayStation 3. And now I really haven't bought a PlayStation 3 in a while. This one is one console that I like, but I haven't really bought any new games for it. They don't make new games. New games that I don't own is what I meant. So I'm hoping this one good. It says it's published by EA, but I'm hoping it's done by Insomniac, because I really like Insomniac. Their Ratchet and Clank games are really cool. So I'll give this one a chance and see what's what. So yeah, that was the video game haul, Movie Freak Bazaar edition. I haven't played most of these games. I know I've played Marvel Ultimate Alliance. This is a lot of fun. If you're into Marvel, I would recommend that. And the first three Just Dance, I really like the music selection, so I would recommend that if you have a Wii. But if not, well, you won't be able to play these, unfortunately. So yeah, that was this part of the Movie Freak Bazaar haul. Still have enough for a couple more videos, so I will do that, and I hope to see you then. Till then, take care, like, share, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I really would appreciate that, and until I see you all again, take care, guys.